Kind of funny how this game is called Smashing Planets, but you're actually trying to prevent that from happening. I mean, that's almost like rain on your wedding day. Someone call Alanis. Just released to the App Store, Smashing Planets comes from the British studio AppCrowd. They've actually done several games for both iOS and Android devices, and that development experience shows here. Smashing Planets is a polished little game with solid gameplay and a slick look, and frankly, that makes my lukewarm reaction to it all the more confusing. So the game puts you in charge of the safety of planet Earth. All these crazy alien weapons and spacecraft are attacking, but since our planet cannot move, come on, just go with it, science nerds. You have to make a stand. And you do that by firing a bunch of intergalactic missiles with your finger. Like I said, just suspend your disbelief. Don't be a dick about this. Now, you actually guide the missiles by drawing a line, and they follow said line, so you want to lead them a little bit ahead of moving enemies. And speaking of which, those enemies can be a real pain sometimes. Some of them shove asteroids toward Earth, some of them have force fields, some repel your attacks with magnets, and most of the enemies required some kind of special approach to bring down. But of course, the thing with all this is that the game deducts points at the end of each level if you've shot too many missiles. So you're encouraged to be accurate and use fewer missiles, but that's kind of tough when you also have to be really fast. If you're not a maniac with your missiles, your planet blows up before you know it. So it's a really challenging game, and to be honest, I just wasn't all that into it. I do realize this is a solid game, there's nothing wrong with it at all, it just wasn't for me. Maybe it's because I'm also terrible at it. I don't know. I consider this a subjective criticism, but I found Smashing Planets more frustrating than enjoyable. But still, I'm inclined to think a lot of people would disagree with me on this, because again, this isn't a bad game at all. Plus, it's only 99 cents, so if you're into defense games, Smashing Planets is worth a look. Hopefully you're better at it than I am.